Hello everybody, Alexander here, back with more Ark Survival Ascended. So today we're going to be trying to get our actual house built, as well as a number of other things, and I would like to touch on a few things really quickly. While I was gathering materials for building and such, I did open a white drop with a ring around it, rather innocently thinking all it was going to contain was some building materials, and as you can see, that is not the case. It contained a ramshackle torch, an ascendant wooden club, and some Mastercraft cloth pants. And those cloth pants were actually a blueprint, which is here in this cabinet. Okay. Now, what we're going to be trying to get done is a little bit of building today, as well as some other things, okay? Get all that sorted alphabetically, because I'm a bit of a stickler about that. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be building the actual house in here. I've yet to decide what I'm doing with that. And I am experiencing some stability issues. The game has crashed a few times. Like, this is like my second or third time attempting to record this video, because I keep getting walked back to this particular point, but I think we'll be okay now. I kind of had the game open for a while, I think is what the problem there was. I did end up building this because there were some piranhas that were eating my biscuits, so I wanted the problem fixed. Now, the biggest thing with what we're going to be doing here today is we're going to be trying to get some metal from these rocks down by the water. I don't know if it still works that way, but we're definitely going to try in between, like, building the actual house, okay? Now, you can build in here, and it is really cool, right? And I think this is where the house is going to be, so let's try to get that started, shall we? And one more quick note, as I'm sure you've noticed, the torch that's, like, on my belt. And the way that you do that is by taking the torch, like, out of your inventory like this. And if you hit L2 while you're holding it, you're able to just toggle it onto the belt, okay? Alright, now let's try to get started on that building, shall we? Wood. We're gonna start building out of wood, okay? We need a little more wood in our inventory, so we're gonna go in here and have a look around at what we got. And then we're gonna take this out too, okay? Then we're gonna toggle this to the taskbar, and then we're gonna kind of just open our stuff here. Now, we are kind of over encumbered, and that's okay. Look at it on stats. I kind of want this to be at 50. I don't really want my weight too much higher. Like, having a lot of carry weight is good. I just don't want it to be, like, unreasonable. I might hover around 400 to 450, maybe, like, max, but realistically, you are supposed to use tames for it, okay? I kind of want to build on the other side of that water over there. So, my only thing is like, how, maybe if I craft the remainder of these, it will lighten me up enough to, like, get over there. Yep, totally did. Now, what you want to try to do when you're building a structure is you want to kind of get a plan together for what it is you're doing, right? So what I'm probably going to do is build my, like, house inside here. Okay. And I'm actually curious if I can get it to work. Oh, my bad. Wrong toggle option is what that was. There we go. Can we get up there? Let's see. I'm trying to do some fancy stuff with building, and I may have to get weird with it. You know? might have to get a little weird with it. See, because I like it in here, but I also don't want something super complicated as like my first house. I would honestly much prefer a more simplified build, for the first build anyway. We're gonna do cool stuff later, it's just, for right now, I'm not seeing much value in putting forth a bunch of effort on a building that may or may not get used for very long, right? Okay, let's see here. We could put it like right here, right? No real issues, I don't think. Okay. And see, yeah, so it's just gonna toggle up like that. Am I missing more wood? Okay, that's fine. But I am building, like, my actual housing area. And then, because all of this is getting picked up, right? All of this is was very temporary while I got some stuff together. Okay. Perfect. And we just go back over here, right? And, craft those. And I am gonna have to go get more wood. I don't think there's any way around it, and that's okay. This is why, farming diamonds like the beaver are really good, because it just helps you get a bunch of this. But for right now, I do not have access to the beaver, so I am going to have to get a little bit creative with what I'm doing here. I think I need more wood, yeah? Yeah. Let's go double check. Okay, now for carry weight, you want to make sure that you're not carrying, like, a bunch of additional weight from stuff you don't need, right? So we're going to take this out of here. And then we're going to combine the two stacks. Let's go in here, make sure we're not missing anything. Alright, so on that note, I am going to go and collect a bunch of wood, okay? And then when I get back with the wood, we're going to continue building. Alrighty, and I'm back with a few materials, and I'm not sure exactly how many this is going to take to get this done, alright? I have laid the last 2 or 3 foundations here for what I'm building. Just a very small house, you know, nothing crazy. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use this wall piece here to, like, I don't know, make sure you've got some lighting if you want it. I don't particularly care if I have any. You've got, like, wooden double doorways that you can put in, which is what I'm actually going to put right there. And then you want to make sure that you're not crafting more than you need, right? So be really careful with what you're crafting, where you're putting it, and why you're putting it there. Okay. Now, you could put like a window. Oh, whoops, my bad. You can put a window so you don't feel trapped. Right, so what you do is you just kind of like toggle it until you get a window. Just make sure that you are toggling the correct wall piece that you want, right? Because they've changed it so that it's just the wall pieces, right? So put that there, put that there. And I actually want to, like, show you guys this. This is a secret doorway, okay? And what this does is it opens just like that, okay? It's actually a really cool construction piece that I like a lot. Because it allows for very creative base building, just for, like, fun, right? If you wanted to, like, put a secret passageway in your base, you could. And it's really neat. And I'm excited to mess with it a little bit more as we continue. What am I missing here? Okay, so I'm gonna need to go get some more wood, okay? And I want to double check my boxes and make sure I don't have any over here. But I probably don't, because that's taking up quite a bit of resources, and that's okay. It's part of getting a base built, okay? Now for your staircase, you can do this. See? Now you're never gonna see that staircase unless you know, go through the wall. Alright everybody, I'm gonna go collect some more things and I'll be right back. Alright everybody, we're back momentarily after gathering some resources. I had to put a wall down to place the cabinet, but we're gonna get right back to building here pretty soon. But I did want to show everybody something real quick, because I have been slowly making narcotic here on the side, since I was very much intending on getting some hunting done here pretty soon, okay? So what you want to make sure you're trying to do is get, you know, enough narcotic berries and stuff put together to start crafting this. But since I can't do that, I'm gonna have to do the next best thing. And I'm gonna show you guys a little trick that I like to use whenever I'm like not able to quite get what I'm wanting to have put together, okay? So you're gonna go into this here cabinet and you're gonna take out a little bit of everything, okay? Nothing crazy. And then you're gonna go in here and make one wall, okay? And you're gonna place that right here. Okay, now I don't understand why this bush is still here. And if I can get rid of it, I will try to do so. Okay. Come on, just give me the bush. I don't want it in my house. Thank you. Most of the grass and stuff disappears if you place a building over it, but some of it still persists. So just keep that in mind. So you're going to go into crafting, and you're going to make one of these, a preserving bin, okay? Now, the reason why you want this is because it does exactly what its name implies. It preserves the item placed inside of it, okay? So we're going to put that right... Well, actually, maybe not right there. Give me just a second here, everyone. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do want it over just a tiny bit up against the wall, okay? Because you want enough walk space between these cabinets to get to that one because of how we're going to be building them, okay? Now, the preserving bin runs off of spark powders. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run right back over to this here mixing bowl, okay? Going to go in here, and we're going to take out our spark powder, we're going to take out our spoiled meat, and we're going to take out our narco berries, okay? Now, the reason why we're doing this is because they'll last a little bit longer in this here cabinet if I just go like so. Okay. Oh. Now, for the actual meat in our inventory, we want that to spoil, right? We're waiting for that to happen. So if you hover over the spoiled meat in here, see how it spoils in 2 days? That's much better than it going up in like 20 minutes. Right. So we're going to try to build what we can here real quick and then move on with our existence. Okay. We're doing real good, though. Okay. Just trying to get us a fine little house built, okay? Now, we need a door. Okay. So... we're gonna make one. Perfect. We're just gonna unequip the ramp, because I don't think we need it anymore. Okay, and if we do, we just re-equip it later. Alright, perfect. See? Everything's going great. Just a little bit of progress being made here, okay? Now, I could use tall walls, but I don't want to, right? Because I don't want the structure itself being insanely tall. Okay. Now, we're gonna put that there. Excellent. Just making sure it works as intended. I really like the secret doors, and I might be implementing that into a lot of structure builds, okay? But we're just building ourselves a nice little hut, okay? Nothing crazy. Now, what you can do if you want, like, windows here is you can just pick up the walls and replace them, okay? Now, how long does this have going for it? It has 1 day and 5 hours of fuel, which is a lot given that that only burns down while I'm playing. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go collect more building materials, okay? Alright, everybody, I've got some materials, as you can see here, and I thought I saw a pickpocket lizard over here, so I kind of wanted to unpause real quick. Yep, there he is. Where he at? Yeah. Okay, yeah, there he is. Okay, and he's gonna steal Meja berries from me, right? And I'm gonna let him. I might even be able to get another one. Kinda don't want right there. Okay, I actually don't want this one. Don't want this one. She's gotta die. God dang it. Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, she's gotta die. Nice. Let's get some more berries in the taskbar, right? So that when her other one comes over here, he steals the berries and tames himself up, okay? So the way that you tame these guys is you put Meja berries in the taskbar slot, like the very end of it. And that is where he's going to steal from, okay? So I gotta run over here and try to get his attention now that I have those in my taskbar slot. Okay. And I'm just gonna keep trying to get his attention, okay? Because he will serve as a backpack for me, essentially. And I really would like to have a backpack. That would be nice. Okay, now those two are parents, which means they had childrens around here somewhere. And if I can find them and end them. There we go. Yep. Yep, that's fine. I just need more Meja berries. Perfect. This is like just the best way to get one of them. Okay. And as you can see, 3 times taming effectiveness makes it so that it's not like an absolute nightmare to tame one, okay? We're definitely working on it, though. I'm gonna see if I can run down here and get him to steal from me again. And then I'm gonna try to find the little ones. Okay. No, that's fine. Oh, he might get eaten by a shark, actually. There's a pretty okay chance of that happening, and that's okay. We are looking for the babies. Right, because if I can find their babies, I can either adopt them or execute them for, like, stuff. Let's see here. What level are you? Oh, yep, there it is. Try to see what I'm doing here. Okay. Now, I am gonna drop some of my weight here. Like, I know that I need the wood, but I can always get more. I saw a moss chops over here prior. No, see, I'm not having it, okay? I'm super done with the pickpocket lizards. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on, get. Okay, I want my boss chops, and you're slowing down the process of me getting it. I gotta hurry, though, because the thing was asking for raw prime meat, and that stuff expires super fast in my inventory. Okay. So I gotta move real quick, like, okay? He was, like, over here somewhere. Hopefully he isn't, like, super ridiculous and asks for, like, more than 2 things. I just don't know, though. He was over on this side of the beach. And again, with stamina, you want to try to be kind of careful. Don't be, like, sprinting all the damn time. I wouldn't mind a Pelagornis, honestly, because they can, like, land on the water, which makes them extremely good. There's baby turtles right there, so even if the raw prime in my inventory, by some miracle, isn't enough. Let's see here. Because he was, like, over here. I think I see him. I think I sees him. Don't you do it, pickpocket lizard. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, pickpocket lizard. Yeah, I see him. Okay, he opted to fuck off. Which is what I want. Raw prime fish meat. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, am I, like, swole enough to kill a shark? Oh god, piranha. Piranha! Go on, get. Yeah, I don't know. That sucks. That makes me sad. I thought he wanted raw prime meat, not raw prime fish meat. Now I'm just sad. Just a sad panda. In addition to that, why is there an unconscious Pegomax over here? Did he just, like, pass out in the water? Yeah, that tracks. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well, that sucks. Never mind. Never mind. We're gonna collect some more wood just on our way back to base here real quick, and I guess go from there. Normally I'd pause and just get my resources, but you know, it's whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Had ourselves a little bit of an adventure, you know. Destroyed some dino children, stabbed some pickpocket lizards. You know, all in all, a good day. All in all, a good day. And, yeah, no, and home is right back here. I went a little too far over, and that's okay. Now I know that there's, like, a bunch of trees over here that respawn. Which is ultimately what matters. Okay, we're gonna eat some food. We're gonna pump fortitude again, I think. Awesome. And we're just gonna carry on our way, you know? Not a bad time. Not a bad time at all. We're gonna get our house built. We're gonna toggle that extended HUD info. Because that is extremely helpful. And, man, construction gives, like, a solid amount of XP, which is nice. Okay. But yeah, no, we're just gonna head back and build what we can and not worry about anything, right? It's just unfortunate that he wanted prime fish meat and not regular fish meat. Man, look at you. Fucking crazy. Yeah, no, a little bit further over. That's all. That's why the map is useful. Just use it to return home. Am I going crazy? No, I'm not. I'm just not going far enough over. That's the problem. Alright. Doing great. Just... super. Okay. And anybody who says otherwise is lying. Alright, now we do need to do one more thing today, and that is change our tribe name. You see, I forgot to switch it to what it should be, which is RPG Sanctuary, and we will be doing that today. I just gotta, you know, noodle my way back over to where I'm building my house. Didn't realize I was so far away. I probably would have just paused, and that's okay. It's all good. It's not that big of a deal. Just hanging out with everybody, right? Man, look at it. Isn't it glorious? And it's gonna look so much nicer when it's done. Okay. Now, we probably want some, like, lighting in here. And I'll put, like, a campfire or something. Okay. Perfect. Everything is going really good. Okay. Look at it. Isn't it great? Getting us a nice little base built. What am I missing? Wood? Of course I am. It's not that much, though. So just gonna run out here, we'll smack a few trees, and it'll be a great day. Alright. It's all going fantastic. Put the torch away, like I don't want it on my belt during the day. Get our axe back out, and we're doing awesome, okay? Have us a quick look over here. I think I got all the trees on this side. Just wanna not hit pause, because anytime I've come over here, I've either been finding shit to kill or shit that I, like, want to tame. So, it's been kind of a hit and miss with the whole pausing thing. Oh. Okay. Nope. Just go this way. Not that big of a deal. We're just here for the trees anyway, right? Give me the trees. I need all of it. Okay. Stamina's up, so we just take a chill pill. Should probably make sure the bow is equipped, honestly. Just in case. And we can unequip the door. And then we'll remake a wall and re-equip it. It's not a big deal. Okay. Gonna have, like, an awesome base in a little bit. But for right now, we just want, like, a relatively safe building, right? It's just our first home while we get ready to tame stuff and get things going, okay? Let's remake that. Yep. Doing great. Alright, yep, no, we're pretty close to being over encumbered in entirety, so that means we have enough wood. We're just gonna go back now. God, the amount of fiber that was obtained while attempting to attain the stupid little lizard was a bit ridiculous, and that's okay. That's just gonna happen sometimes. Simply was not meant to have the lizard, and that's not that big of a deal. I don't really like them. It was just like, oh, hey, a backpack. Is literally what I saw when I looked at him. Was just, you know, backpack. That's what I wanted, was a backpack. But I didn't get one. It's over here. Yeah, we're going the right way. It's all good. Just making a loop back to the house. Not a big deal. Although, having our bow at the ready might not be a bad idea, right? Just in case. Now, I'm not sure how torpidity, like, still works. And it probably works the exact same as it did in Ark Survival Evolved. But I'm gonna try to make, like, an okay amount of arrows before I go trying to tame anything crazy. Okay, but we do want, like, a pretty good tame early, is the objective here. And I'm sure in the next episode or two, we'll have tamed something worthwhile. And, yeah. Just trying to make sure we have something good. Oh. Well, hi. Level are you? Oh. Can I knock you out with the stick? Yeah, I can. Okay. I have some fish meat, and I can wait for you to be hungry. Cool. Alright. What's your torpor at? Alright, yeah. Yeah. So, does the taming tracker work, or, like, no? Interesting. Doesn't look like it does. Tames in progress. Oh, whoa. Okay. I like that. Is he, like, highlighted? Wait, what do you mean? Okay. So, like, if I decide to, I don't know, feck off into the distance, will he display, or? Interesting. Learning how their new tracking system works. It seems to be a bit janky, and that's okay. That's okay. We're not feeding him just yet. Okay? Because I need to make sure that if I give him fish, that he's gonna actually tame. But we may have a Pelagornis, which could be cool. Because the Pelagornis can be pretty good. In fact, they can be really good. You know, depending on the situation. Let's see here. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It no longer gets like all weird and janky with the placement. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. See here. Then we crouch and we place. Alright, cool. I mean, it's not done, and it's not close to being done, but that's not the point. The point is that I have it. Am I missing more wood? Obviously. Okay. Let's go check on our pelican. What's going on, bro? Where's your food at? It's getting there. It's down by 200. That's not bad. Alright, well, you know, I don't love the ocean. In fact, I hate it, but I kind of want prime fish meat, so I'm going to see if I can get some prime fish meat. Hello? Angerfish? Angerfish. Angerfish? I'm looking for angerfish. Come on, where are you, fish? I think it's funny that my shadow is swimming, but I'm holding the spear. Which I think is kind of great. Hello? Angerfish? Where are you? Don't you want to hurt me? About everything in the ocean wanted to hurt me. Oh my god. They came out of nowhere! Get off of me! You little bastards! God, I hate the water. I hate the water so much. I really just do not enjoy being in the water. Okay, I really don't. I really do not enjoy being in the water, but I have to be in the water because I can't get the prime fish meat any other way, and I would really like the Pelagornis to be tamed well. It's just really frustrating. Hello? Things that wish to hurt me. God, I really don't like the water. But I'm here. God, what are like... See, in Ark Survival Evolved, the sharks were like super close to the shore all the damn time. So, it's kind of weird that I'm not finding any, I'm not gonna lie, and I really don't want to swim out further until my oxygen's a little more leveled. Oh, you know, I think I see one, and I think I might be able to anger it with my bow. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. So we're gonna open our inventory. Okay. Then we're gonna put the bow. And then we're gonna try to make a shark angry today. Okay. Which is not something that I normally say. Right? It's not usually the MO. Make shark angry is usually not the play. Can I hit him from here? I mean, I doubt it. Yeah, no. It's not seeming like it. Render distance being a bit of a pain in my ass, not gonna lie. That's okay. That's fine. But I do want to try to get some raw prime fish meat, and I think I know how to do it. Alright, we're gonna try one more thing, and this is a horrible and stupid idea, but I'm still going to try because I kind of want the bird. Okay. So, I'm gonna give everyone a quick piece of advice about what I'm doing right now. One, don't do it. Horrible idea. But if you have to do it, try to stay out of like super deep water because there is a fish that will just straight up instantly capsize you. Can I like move, please? And not be like super fucking stuck on rocks and shit. God, the turn radius is just so bad. The rafts have always been like this, though, to be completely fair. The rafts have always been like this. This is nothing new. This is not a new development. Okay. So you see the drop-off? You don't really want the raft going past that if you can avoid it. Okay. Ah, I see a shirt. I see a shirt. Okay. Okay, yeah. We're gonna back off of that real quick. Yeah, that's not a friendly noise. That's what that is. That is not a friendly noise. Mr. Shark. Mr. Shark. I just want to talk. Don't highlight red if you're not gonna land. That's some bullshit. Mr. Shark. Mr. Shark. I just want to talk. So Coelacanth dead. Mr. Shark. I just want to talk. Come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on. Yeah, tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. Yep. Come on. Man, the music is really good. Come on. Okay, so if you have crippling fear of water like I do, that's one way of doing that. Alright, let's go find my fucking bird. Mr. Burb. Mr. Burb, I have fish for you, Mr. Burb. Mr. Burb. Mr. Burb. Oh god. Mr. Burb. Mr. Burb. Mr. Burb. Why are you like this? I just want the fish. Why was it not enough? I gave you so much prime fish meat. You stupid pelican. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, this is why plans exist, okay? This is why we have plans, everybody. This is why plans are important. Mr. Burb, you son of a pelican. How could you do this to me? Why do you require so much fish meat? Once I tame this godforsaken pelican, we are done for the day. You hear me? Done for the day. Pelican, come here. Mr. Burb. Take. Consume. Okay. Yep, I want you to stay nice and asleep. That was really close. And I understand why it took so long to get that done, but, like, still... God, really? I'm losing that much taming effectiveness? That's fine. I mean, he's not, like, perfect, right? What's your carry weight, my guy? It's not great, but it's also not terrible. Alright, you know, it's fine. We'll see what I get from just taming you. I was hoping that his hunger would have been low enough to just, like, prime fish meat the shit out of him. And I had to do it because it was the kind of thing where he was almost, like, awake. So I needed to get as much out of him as I could. Which is fine. We're doing great. Killed a shark. Having an awesome day. I'm leveling up oxygen. Because the water scares me. And that was an extremely uncomfortable experience for me. Okay? It just was. Not a fan. Don't like the water. Don't like anything that lives in it. But bird. You know, but bird. And I'm actually, like, I normally don't tame one of these, but he was like a decent level, right? So hopefully I can get his carry weight to just not suck. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I am unsure of how good the bird is going to be, if I'm being completely honest, but you know, it's fine. Alright, yeah, we're gonna pause and we'll come back when he's tamed. Alright, and we're back and we have Pete the Pelican. Or Pelagornis. Yeah, he's a pelican, look at him. Isn't he glorious? Alright, let's go, Pete. God damn it. Oh no. I'm gonna leave the fish in his inventory because it's all he eats. It's why he's such a pain in the butt to tame. And that's okay. That's fine. Yeah. Let's just whistle all stop. Okay. Hey, Pete. How's it going, buddy? I'm gonna take this from you, okay? Alright, homeboy. And you're just gonna chill, okay? You're just gonna chill until I can make your saddle. Which it's gonna be a while, and that's okay. God damn it. Alright, and real quick, before we end the episode, I just want to make it really clear, like, how big of a deal that was for me to do that. I have crippling thalassophobia. Like, I do not do oceans, and I do not do water, and the water parts of this game are always the hardest for me to complete. So, for me to be doing that was, yeah, not great. Alright, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed your time here today. Remember to hit that notification bell and tell your friends. Try to build a beautiful community, and we can't do it without you guys. Alexander, signing up.